Gemini.
Hi, I am Gemini Xettigar and I head Vegoan. That's a group of animal liberation activists based in Goa that does awareness programs and outreach activities as regards veganism and animal liberation.
Okay, so which means, of course, you're a vegan. Why did you become a vegan in the first place?
So I've been vegan for 10 years and I've always been around animals, and I basically started out with rescuing animals, and I used to watch this TV series by Menaka Gandhi called Heads and Tails, and that is when I realized that it's not just cats and dogs but also all the other animals that we use and abuse for all the reasons like food and clothing and entertainment. So that is when I learned about it and I decided to go vegan, because I realized that just as it is wrong to harm cats and dogs, or for that matter even to harm our fellow humans, it is also not right, it is not morally correct to be harming other animals for reasons that we don't even need to do for survival.
Okay, so the which means that because you did not want to harm any animal, you stopped using their products made out of animals, right?
Yes, but basically first when I started out I went vegetarian because veganism was not so well known, and at that moment I wish I had gone vegan sooner. But there really was the situation today is like a little different. So
Yeah, maybe not enough knowledge, no?
yeah,
those
not
days.
enough knowledge, right? And also but when I attended a PETA demo somewhere in 2008, that is when I realized that like alternatives or no alternatives, I cannot continue exploiting animals simply because I like tea, I like milk in my tea or any other reason. So that's when I decided to go vegan.
See, I have two doubts here. How does tea and milk exploit animal? One thing. Second thing is, what did you mean by alternatives, whether you need or not?
So tea and milk, when we use milk in our chai, in our tea, the cow has to be made pregnant, because a cow will give milk only when she has a baby. So the dairy
Okay.
industry artificially inseminates cows and buffaloes
Okay.
to get them pregnant, right? And when the baby is born, the baby is taken away from his mother so that humans can drink the milk that his mother makes for him.
Okay. So that is, of course, abuse, as you say. So you stopped. And what did you mean by alternatives?
Alternatives basically like to meat and dairy products, like you have soy milk and almond milk and coconut milk and all of that.
Okay. So that is, if you want something like milk, you can go for that. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you can just
Otherwise, not really. Even if see, veganism is about justice to animals,
animals. Okay.
and even if there are no alternatives, you still are under a moral obligation to not harm animals for your wants.
Okay.
So even if there are no alternatives, it still is not a good enough reason to not go vegan.
Oh, exactly. Okay. So you are very happy that you have become a vegan. No regrets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you, Gemini.
Yeah,
I
thank you,
think
Selvi.
Yeah, I think you also clarified some points for me. Thank you.
Yeah.